The night show begins shortly. Come one and all, the night show begins shortly. As always, we like to give it time for others to show. But the show will begin shortly. I see you. Well, you will come. You've arrived, Magus. And as we wait for the show to begin, I want to hear you all shout. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Come on, you know I want to hear it. Alright. Excuse me one moment, guys. I hope you're ready to begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, your Grand C, your Knight of Entertainment. The one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Cohesive, Aeon, Orion, you know what you can call me. I am your Night Host. The one who reads through the nighttime, who travels through this kingdom to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. And I hope you're ready to blaze the trail, find your path, and become nameless, because we're continuing the tale, the journey, the road to of Honkai Star Rail. And unfortunately, I do have some news if you guys are curious. Yes, we are actually farther in game than when we left off. As I said, I was going to keep trying to play this on my free time. But let's go to the robot settlement. But we've actually sealed the Stellaron and faced the Guardian. Along with this, you'll notice we're rocking a new weapon. Oops.
For friends of Clara.
Killer, fix you?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
But yeah, as I was demonstrating, you can see we're rocking a new weapon. That is not because the fact that we can switch our weapon, but we've found with the finishing the main story of this world, we unlock something new, which I'll explain, I guess, after this cutscene.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Nice haircut. Sorry, Og.
Are you trying to start another fight? There was a
I wouldn't be
huge
against
shaking
it.
just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever.
one. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The Underworld and the Overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the Underworld for the time.
Now he can just be a dad to Clara. And please get her some shoes.
Everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Your future is yours for decide. Hey, maybe she'll follow the path of the trailblazer.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the Underworld. Complete.
New message. Dan. March. Dan Heng. Stell. Are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages? The message has been sent. Thank you all you've done for Belabong. Thank goodness I've already given the order to the Silvermane guards immediately to lift the block. Whoa, one at a time. Going too fast. Thank goodness I've already given the orders to the Silvermane guards to immediately lift the blockade between the Overworld and the Underworld. And some people in the Underworld should have already received notice. After closing for more than a decade, the cable card station should finally be reopening soon. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the Overworld for my ceremony. Woo! We wouldn't miss it for the universe. See you there. See you there then.
That's our Branya. Quick as a flash.
Yeah.
She
So
certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
So to answer, what exactly is basically missed? We learned that basically the Supreme Guardians had been watching over the Stellaron and knew about it. And eventually, well, not all of them were possessed by it. It looks like Clelia was, and basically driven insane for the promises the Stellaron had done. Because while the Stellaron had saved the world when the Antimatter Legion had first came, unfortunately it caused the world to be in the state it was. As to quote an old saying, all magic comes with a price. But yeah, eventually her mind snapped. But to demonstrate what I was talking about, we're now rocking a new weapon. Ooh, multiplayer mode's been added. Yeah, has just been a new update for the game. As you can see, this is something I brought up earlier before, but we can switch paths. But we actually have to unlock them. Well, it looks like this one we could unlock now. I'm not going to do it because, one, I want to mess around with this one for as much as I can. And press of it. We started as Path of Destruction. We've switched to Preservation. We will unlock Harmony one of these days, and a new path we cannot get right now. But yeah, basically we switched our paths. Something that is unlocked. We unlocked basically during the end of this world. Yeah, probably should just do that. But now we're rocking a spear, which is actually apparently a legendary weapon wielded by one of the first Supreme Guardians, or I guess a figure from this world, Alyssa Rand. God, the more I say Guardians, the more I want to bring up Destiny.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
Y'all hearing me, right?
After all our hard work, how can we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Y'all hearing me, right? Good to confirm. Smell freedom in the air.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation.
And now they don't need to.
Childhoods were marred by tragedy. We must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. And when you're ready, let's go home.
Talk with the cable car operator and return to the overworld. Alright.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines.
Yeah, no one has to work in the mines anymore.
Operators
Well,
of the Underworld. You're the
unless
first
they have to.
passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Do you have a license?
I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, miss. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard?
Time to take the kids out. Some fresh air.
Sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
Wow, they really did bring the kids up first.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
Also, we're now rivals with Hook and the Moles.
This is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
The wildfire's blue.
Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go.
Welcome back to the
Nope.
administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this
What's funny is that technically they're all Trailblazers, but only I think the MC is referred to as a
Dress
Trailblazer.
you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. We were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You were just doing your job.
Understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural
I
address
mean,
begins.
compared to, Kolia, who literally was corrupted and turned evil, well, Gerard was literally doing his job.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Yeah, let's go to Bronya's succession ceremony. Sorry, it's just the way the map looks, it implies it's above up. We're supposed to go back for a second, but it's actually just above a trash can. So you continue staring at the trash cans. They seem to turn before your very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty and the dents are smoothed over. From under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash cans turn into a treasure chest. And it's happening again. You take a deep breath and open the lid. It's empty. Wait, you reach deeper into the trash can. There's a piece of iron scrape on the bottom. Your hard work paid off. You finally found the treasure. You look at your companions and see their complicated expressions. You don't need to explain. I get it. The urge is too great for you to resist. There's no turning back once you've walked down this path. I know it's a joke for like in RPGs, like the idea that the characters just go through looking whatever little things. Like, I mean, how many times in a Pokemon game, for all my Pokemon fans out there, have you not looked in a frickin' trash can for an item or something? I mean, hell, pretty sure, isn't there a trope, check everywhere?
Looks like it.
But it's true just to make a joke of the obsession of the Trailblazer and the trash cans.
Let's find somewhere to wait.
Find somewhere to rest before the ceremony starts. On a bench with what looks like a cool-looking NPC, but
Guards, formation!
Ah shit, the guards are here to arrest us.
This must be it.
Citizens of Belabong, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belabong, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this
Yeah, to kind of hide the truth, they're telling a bit of a lie.
Process, she paid the ultimate price.
So instead, you know, Coriola being the villain, she's a hero. She goes down as a hero who saved the world.
And the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the Underworld from the Overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belabong. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belabong will not recover its
I love it, we're just seeing them sitting at the table and Don's just reading a book. Or a pamphlet?
And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belabong, hereby...
They had 19 Guardians? Why not? The hell? Sorry, I just noticed apparently there was another drop. I gotta look into how to get those. Man, I'm still confused how I got the Destiny 2 one.
March, Don Hung, and you.
I want to remember this person tried to arrest us before.
Sorry, I know the invitation was very
alright.
last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation was spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered? Oh wait, no, was Steele not there for the address?
Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her. Azalea is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was some speech, Branya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
It's what you do as a leader that matters.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Yeah, I gotta pay attention next time they mention it. But I do wonder, do they always just call him Mr. Yang? Telling Branya about Welt's observation. Or is it just March that does it?
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Sorry, we promised you.
No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belabong is in the hands of its own people.
The Astral Express will do everything within our power to help.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts.
Just a reminder, that's the actual name of this world.
May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
Scale 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
What? That run-of-the-mill?
Damn! What makes the rest of his journeys?
Scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Oh, the next adventure view.
I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Yep. Ooh. Character's planar ornaments provides the wearer with various special stats gain buffs if the wearer has a completed set equipped. That's a new one? Is this a new thing or? Enter the planar ornament equipping menu. Planar ornaments can offer multiple special stats. Equip planar ornaments. You can now use the brand new Smart Equip function. Fast Equip. Quick Equip. Only fill empty relic slots, priorities and looks with higher rarity and level. Smart equip. Smart recommended loadout setup based on system and recent player activity. Okay, let's do that one. We'll do smart again. Aw, no relics available. It's possible because I only just have the one. Let's go!
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Not that long. Long.
Photo time! Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
I don't remember if we met Payla, to be honest. Alright, what?
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Let's go, let's go.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before... It's you three. Come on in.
Someone still hasn't just given Clara shoes. Come on.
Sister, Mr. Val's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Still looking to hire assistants for the workshop?
That's not your line. We're here to take a photo, remember?
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Do it, do it.
Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Why do I worry what poses she's going to see?
Will of preservation.
Not what I meant to do.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Yeah, well, she also works back here. She...
Really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'm just wanting to understand that.
I'll let that slip.
Even he doesn't know how to react.
A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big sister, March.
Aww.
Thanks for taking
This makes me smile when they call her big sister. Especially because I always wanted to be a big brother.
Please come back and visit me.
Never
and Mr.
could.
Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
Do we even still have a room there?
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night.
Doesn't the ship only...
Besides, don't you want to
the Astral Express only work depending on how much we travel? Alright. Let's go to the hotel and hope this time we're not gonna get put under arrest afterwards. But let's also, make sure we have a room back there. I guess we do. Sleep. You're owned by a sea of wariness. Go to bed. The engine of creation, Coil, an ethereal outer space, the gaze of preservation, your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. Amidst this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Kuya perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
I want to say I think that's one of the Stellaron hunters.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh?
Shadowy comic relief.
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness.
Sorry, noticed something odder. I just realized it still says. Here's the thing.
Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
I guess that depends on the character, especially how many of them I could actually cosplay. Just curious. Yes. Still, March. How was your rest? Pom Pom has completed the routine departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move to the next world. Come back to the Express when you're all tidied loose ends. All right. You must have so many questions about that final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belabong. Walt and I made some simple analysis that might help shed some light on it for you. Got it. We'll start preparations now. Alright. We'll look through all these later. Oh yeah, we got the assignments. I should probably turn these in. Assignment limit increased. Nice. Let's dispatch again. And you're not... Let's see this. I think that's good to put a character on. Ooh. Confirm assignment. Nah, why not? Ooh. And yeah. Let's do Seville. Oh, I can't do any more assignments. Is that because I still have someone on his... Yeah, that's why. Emiya and Dang Hong. Why not? Ooh, achievements. Let's see what I got. Let's change Belabong, starting with me. Winter is leaving. Tread on the path of preservation. Oh. Claim. I didn't read what that one says. That was 100 destructive items. Alright, now that kind of makes me wonder, where's the shop? in the travel log, actually? Press here to switch to conventional mentor page. Not what I meant to do. No. Ooh, there is more I can do with the fate. But I don't want to do that right now. Sorry, I'm just looking. I'm looking for something. What the hell am I seeing? I feel like there's a lot more of these than when there was last time. I don't know, I'm just looking. Oh, I think that was the wrong one. Ooh. That's what I wanted to do. Before their death. Huh. Oh, new characters. She's the one whose voice I was thinking I was hearing. Oh no, you gotta be 25. No, which makes me wonder. I mean, there's a chance I can do it. There's a chance I can't. Oh, no, I only have 5. Let's see. Resource. Let's see. Do I have the exchange shop for it? Oh, Firefly and March have outfits. Nope. 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 It's not there. So if I do this, how many can I buy? I only have enough for 3. When does the Star Rail end? When does this end? I don't know, it doesn't say. Or at least I'm not seeing it. Worst case, we'll save it for another day. But yeah, to answer your question, Magus, I guess if I did, I would possibly just cosplay as the male Trailblazer. He's the only outfit I think I could pull off.
Copycatitis still has no cure, I see.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Alright. And we're moving on to the next world. Although we'll probably, spend some time actually still here despite moving on. Because there's probably more companion missions we'll have to do and take care of. Now, there's a character I think that's supposed to show up we haven't even seen yet, so. But it's time to move on.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities? What do you mean?
Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course
What?
not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya!
They're just having this argument, and then now they're seeing the Astral Express leaving.
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Yeah, not bad for our first adventure. But I still want to know who he rates it.
It's a solid 5 stars.
Good.
Get some rest on the Express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
I just want to see I didn't miss a line.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
It's literally how our ride charges.
I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
Probably the go to our room and rest. I hate coffee. It's always too bitter of a drink.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
Probably.
While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions.
Then obviously, yes, Himeko does not call him Mr. Yang. That'd be weird. Well, I'm not sure how much older she is to him, but I'm pretty sure she's the same age range.
Tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
I'd like to talk about the battle with oh, yeah.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
How's the path to preservation?
Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a Supreme Guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
Yeah, we got control of a giant-ass robot. I would say I kind of wish I could control... record when that happened, but unfortunately I don't even know if I would be able to get it off the PS5.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurelo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
The source of Corelia's power.
Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
Let's talk about something else.
Away. We've got plenty of time. Welt may be better equipped to answer that, but if you want my 2 cents... I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belabong is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurelo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
What happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do.
Yeah, because if Welt just looks like a normal person to you, it's not. But you actually have to know his series to know what he is.
People on this planet to heal and rebuild. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Chat with Welt about what you've seen.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey.
It's the journey that matters, not the destination.
Trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to it. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
Damn. That's possible? I thought that only happened in Seinfeld.
I'm afraid not. As I've
And Curb Your Enthusiasm.
The Stellaron's influence on Eurelo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belabog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger.
I wonder if that's meant a reference from just Honkai Impact.
Planet, time after time.
I've never played it, so I don't know.
Wisdom and courage.
Or maybe it's just a Trailblaze.
This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions.
Yeah.
And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
Sometimes you just gotta give them a shot.
Likewise.
Oh, she does call him Mr. Yang.
We'll be heading off again soon.
I remember seeing someone who referred to him as basically like the dad. Okay, Jam, I really need to look at these drops. This is the third time I've seen on my Twitch a notification about a drop. All from Honkai. Chat with Pom Pom.
Pom-Pom, we're back.
Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Gonna have to look into that. How's the Express doing?
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Good job, Pom Pom. We can trust our conductor.
Don't worry about it. Your Relo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time.
Where's our next stop? Watch us forget next time as well.
For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
You get some juice from March.
I almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
When are we leaving, conductor?
To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Sweltering mornings and Silent Galaxy complete. Visitor verification. Brina has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Bronya when you return to the Express. And now Seele has also become a visitor on the Express. You might cross Seele when you return to the Express. Wait, was that a text? Urgent reports from the logistics said a number of broken patrol robots from an unknown source were spotted in the restricted zone. They pose a risk to our staff members. Till the situation is resolved, non-combatants are advised not to operate alone and should apply for an escort team when the situation demands that. Anyone who has information on the origin of those robots should report to Molly, Tier 2, Engineer of the Technology Division. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Alright, let's sit down.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
What?
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Shit?
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We Trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a work navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Damn it!
Morning. You're very punctual.
Anything to avoid watching the coffee cups. A wonderful morning for you.
I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Urillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Trailblazing really is a full-time job, huh?
The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends.
Does that mean this game will never end?
Isn't enough to explore every
No, eventually they're gonna have to end it.
That's the beauty
One
of
day
the
or the end.
unknown. The meeting will start soon.
Participate in the navigation meeting. Let's go!
Passengers, the work navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Yeah?
It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
And draw our interest. Because I'll be honest, she's drawing my interest.
This certainly pays you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you.
I'm gonna skip a joke there.
Next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
But aren't you a Stellaron hunter, so what does that mean?
Blade has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back.
Oh shit, is that the guy we saw him chain?
And clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
I like that one, that we should help. I want Stellaron.
Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later,
I'm enjoying Stealth's reaction.
will be more blocked off than it was before.
Although, she is making a point that if the idea is the Stellaron is going to cause issues, we might as well do something.
Will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, Get Dan Heng.
Bronya!
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here. Being surrounded by these beautiful stars, it's such a joy.
Oh, don't ask me how this works in game.
Although we've been through so much together,
I'm pretty sure this is a gameplay and story
Express.
segregation.
I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises. Oh, really? I suppose you wouldn't. That reminds me of March. She can't remember her past.
Yeah.
Feels like everyone in the Express crew has a mysterious background. I really enjoy staring out into the universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view. I hope that one day the children of Belabong will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close. Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer.
I'm just kind of curious now. Did anyone else show up? I don't know, was she saying something else we talked about?
Warriors, adventurers, supreme guardians. We all gaze upon the same stars, the same sky. Each with our own roles to play, our own independent lives to live. The work we put in to survive may seem small in the grand scheme of things, but that doesn't mean it's not important.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Yeah, I can't say I'm against it.
Way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron
Also, something to note for those of you who haven't played this game, Kafka is actually one of the people who woke up the Trailblazer on the space station.
Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her,
Mark.
right? Was she always like this?
Mark, you're asking someone who doesn't remember.
We don't need another amnesiac on this train.
You're literally just asking that.
Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
I want to vote in favor.
I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron hunter. Whatever. But you should think before you do that.
Wrong one. I want to see what Dan says.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to Lofu.
So, you and the Lofu have history?
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Shit.
So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume?
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Wait. What was he supposed to do? I want to see that reaction.
3 against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Yeah, that was always going to happen. Didn't say you were voting against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
You're so capricious. I don't even know what that word means, but I'm just loving the reaction. I wonder if it's to make sure it's not a tie. If we had done the right thing and not done the amusing answer.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4.
Let's see, is Stella trying, not Stella, March trying to stand still.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory.
What is she talking
From
on?
ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
No, seriously, what is she using to talk? She's not standing anything.
Skyport. Starscape Fin. Please await transfer. Please await transfer.
Man, I feel like there's static. Sounds like one of those automated customer service numbers.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou.
Nope. Lost my headphone.
A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please await transfer. Please await transfer. Please await transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate is now opening. On behalf of Xianzhou Lafu,
Even the way it's coming across, it's
guests from afar,
static.
proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Trailblazers, assemble!
Before you set off.
I will do no such thing. I'm just gonna run right in there. So we're going with Welt and Seele! Wait. No, that's Dawn. Seele! Let's see what she says.
Hey! Thanks for the invite.
Again, don't ask how the hell they're here right now. We're in a possibly in a completely new part of the space.
You guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day? Oh, that's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable.
Everyone except me.
Not like you to be modest.
She literally has no memory.
It myself, but no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to travel the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Bronya and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Belabong. Still, I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Belabong as it returns to the arms of the universe.
Before we set off,
although sadly,
clarify the aim of this
I will point out this: I don't think we get Welt as a character here.
The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider and a lot to doubt, but the most important part of this expedition is
the Stellaron.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou
here to explore
the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way?
Don't worry about it.
Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the
Well, you just pointed out this is for cargo, so...
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in
And we got another drop.
Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already...
I gotta make sure after this to see how I connect my account to this, because that is... I'm getting some items for these. But if they're not friendly, we can't defeat them.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
For my understanding is, while Mr. Yang ain't exactly someone windswept, wanderlust, missed the Mara struck. While Mr. Yang ain't anyone crazy strong in this world. Well, he's not the strong... What the fuck?
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
Yeah, but to go back on what I was saying, Welt, he's someone, in his world, if I understand it, he's someone incredibly strong, while in the mass of the space, he's strong, but nowhere near as strong as implied.
Please, leave me.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians.
Yeah, at least it's only soldiers.
I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
I haven't seen any monsters yet, so I'm a little confused what's going on. Oh, there's the monsters.
We've never...
Break. Yeah, we have Denhong with us, despite the fact we never even brought him. That's the funny thing is a gacha game. Literally,
It's too late to repent.
we can have characters here who are not present. Actually, no need for it. You know what? Just make sure we're wiping these guys out. Let's use her AoE. Do as much as I hope.
To the finish.
Hey, everyone got a shield. And I'm going to see what enemy is. Bang. Boom.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck.
Can't break that.
We've already lost them.
Mara struck. And the play involves the fact that... Ooh, fuck girl.
Hey, you there! We need your help!
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Yeah. Mara struck his shield? That's... I've never seen that one, so I probably already was more related.
The time's now.
Don't let me, and... Yep, heals right back up. At least it only takes them two. And we got the shield. Yeah, her new ultimate. And it's an AoE. I always love it when they're AoE. Because if I can hit more than one person, I am very grateful for that. Especially, we don't actually use a healer. Boom.
Miss Ting-Yun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting-Yun. I'm the ambassador for the lawful Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I'm the Galactic Baseballer.
What a heroic sounding name.
Don't mind her. She likes to get a little creative with her introductions.
Everyone is literally been called... I'm just trying to avoid ending up on another want list.
Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I see. Well, thank you.
Marge. She can't even deny the point there.
Understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut.
No, someone let us in.
The Commission has already locked down Starskiff.
Oh, she doesn't even deny it.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express?
You've heard of us?
Also, I just realized he does not have a...
You've arrived at a bad time.
Love on the other hand.
Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Ting-Yun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Don't worry, Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Alright.
Those monsters.
Looks like there's more of them.
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded, do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Let's push them aside together.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourselves in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. Oh, you've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? It should be simple, right?
Right, so why don't you do it?
I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor.
She sure knows how to boss people around.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
It's a mad, mad world.
Sound sweet enough.
Boom. Stabbed you with my spear. Round and round we go.
Watch this.
And of course they come back.
Defend the weak.
Try that again.
That shield's helpful.
You can't run. Check out this awesome move.
The time is now. This sanctuary is but a vision. Right.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
We know how to fight. I keep forgetting we can't jump or climb in this game. Move to the right. Leave. Move to right. I was left that, actually. Leave. Treasure chest.
Is that all? You mentioned Stellaron?
Right, I want to hear what
You
it
work
said.
for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an ambassador, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Okay. Boom.
Indestructible.
Try that again.
Still disappoints me they did not use English. Give them voice acting. In worst case, if you had you had to stick with Japanese, like, couldn't you use that at least then?
Watch this.
Defend the weak. Land. Forward.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I think this path is doing a lot better for us, for Stell.
The time is now.
Battlefield start. There's the ultimate.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. Check out this awesome move.
Damn.
You can't run.
The time is now.
Try that again.
Looks like we're almost to the eye. Gotta love those space anchors.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Boom.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Indestructible.
Have her burn. Amber. It's remember, it brings a taunt.
Land. Forward.
Boom. Look at that damage, too.
Try that again. Check out this awesome move.
The time is now. This sensation is but a vision.
Watch this.
Defend the weak.
What's up? Death by being frozen.
Finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. Well, we had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Nice, I'm driving.
Just sit back and relax. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
Oh, I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Items obtained.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
On the Xianzhou Lafu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Lafu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again?
This definitely just makes me think of a merchant area.
By which I mean nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
No idea.
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
Let me talk about it first.
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
That team is Sly one.
A little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain. It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from
Unless, you know, she wants to give in to the power of the Stellaron as well, and, you know...
We didn't have anything to hide in Belabong either.
Yeah. Waltz might be a little...
Not so fast.
Too
I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belabong all over again?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Aw, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Mr. Yang should do the talking.
We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Does that mean we have to get you a cheerleading outfit?
Do that. Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
We literally told you to... we want you to do the talking. Oh, new message. Benefactor, I'd like you to ask you something. What is it? How did you get my number? This may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is this express really here just to help Zion Ufu solve the Stellaron problem? What are you trying to say? Is that hard to understand? Why the express is here? Can someone not... I don't like when it doesn't let me read the line I'm trying to read. Can't someone act simply out of the kindness of their heart? After all, people who help others without thinking of their compensation or risks during the dangerous trips across the cosmos is rarer than air in the vacuum. When the higher-ups of Zan her first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were either here to seek immortality or the Stellaron. Seek immortality? Yes, as the home of the long life species, countless elixir seekers from all corners of the universe come to Zhao to reenact bygone histories and discover the secrets of the Zhao's immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, benefactor. But the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me. So please be careful. I want to read some of the texts. Pom Pom. Stella, are you there? What's the hurry? What's going on? It's something super urgent. Pom Pom doesn't even want to think about it. The train's long overdue. Cleaning day is almost upon us. Ah! Huh? I get it now. So you want me to come back and help you with the cleaning? Not really. But you're willing to lend a hand, Stell, that would be great. We're on our way to the nearest Washingtopia. Come back and see when you have the time. Okay. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Anyone there? Hello? Nope. Something doesn't feel right on the express. There's something I can't see. Come back and see when you have time. Stay calm, I'll come back. Come back this instant. If we don't solve this, the express won't be moving an inch. Alright, looks like we got missions. Here's some good news. Rune May's at the space station. Rune May? I don't know if I'm butchering these names or not. I'm doing my best. Genius Society. Number 81, Rune May. I called her and Screwlum here to talk about some important matters. Come back when you're free and introduce yourself to her. That way she knows who's the person that's been testing the simulated universe. Remember to show Rune May some respect. You don't usually get many chances to meet her. That mission's different than the other ones. Hello? I need you for something. Reply when you read this. I'm here. What is it? Is this about the simulated universe or the space station? Automatic reply. Hi, I'm currently unavailable. I won't be contacting you later. Don't worry, it's sorted. Automatic reply. Hi, I'm currently unavailable. I won't be contacting you later. Automatic reply. Hi, I'm currently unavailable. That was weird. Big sister, are you free? Lily? Of course, what's the matter? Actually, the robot settlement has been met with some issues recently. Big sister, come have a look, please, if you have time. Don't worry, I'll be right there. Thank you, big sister. I'll be waiting for you at Mr. Sarog's. So it looks like that's another companion quest. How have you been, Stell? Have you left Belabong yet? Stay a while longer. Oh good, there's something I'd like your help with. So I've only been back in the overworld for a while. My seat's not even warmed up yet, and those silver main guards are rushing to get me to be their advisor. You've just finished that thing about the Stellaron, and these impatient fools are already trying to launch a counter-offense of the Fragment. But we're talking about the Fragment, I don't think only you can claim expertise. Another fight? Kinda. Planning to join the offense, go look for a liaison officer named William at the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. The fragment they want to clear is called the Corridor of Fading Echoes. Quite a chilling name, isn't it? I'm guessing it isn't easy as pie for you. Sorry to bother you, Stell. But I haven't gotten quite a hang of this little thing yet. Can you come down to the clinic when you have time? I have some personal things I want to talk to you about. No problem, I'll come now. Thank you, Stell. When you're leading an organization like Wildfire, it's easy to forget that everyone needs someone to rely on. Thanks for making me have this feeling again. How you doing, Stell? At least the Silvermane guards aren't on my tail anymore. Ah, same. Explain done. Listen, Stell, our friendship began from our fight. After the battle with you folks, I meticulously examined the security of the restricted zone. I think it's time to hold a massive military exercise to raise the new crew's vigilance and defensive awareness. Then I would like to invite you to be the main drill master and host this military exercise at the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. Please, Stell, the youngins in the Silvermane Guards need your guidance. Whenever you have the time, come look for me in the restricted zone. Do you have some time? I still want to thank you for helping me when we first met. Shouldn't you be thanking Danghen? You should thank Dang. He was the one who found you. Both you saved my life, and I wouldn't have lasted much longer. Thank you for finding me and taking me somewhere safe. If you have time to come by the base zone, I have a gift I want to give you. I'll be right over. I'll wait for you. Wildfire official. Tomorrow, Wildfire will host an auction at the near Vegan camp on the outskirts of the robot settlement. Everyone in the underworld is invited. Buyers and vendors, please register with your real name prior to the auction. If you want to know more, talk to our team member at the Boulder Town News office. Damn, we got a lot. I might not go back to the Express today. What are you saying? I'm observing a never-seen-before creature. It would be tomorrow morning when I finish collecting everything I need for the data bank. Why? Are you interested? Slightly, maybe. Don't worry, no need to push yourself. Furthermore, they are quite vigilant and difficult to observe. They scatter the moment they perceive any potential danger. Think about choosing another location to observe them. Go up the trees. Using leaves to camouflage one's self. That might be a good idea. It's too late to come over. Will I make it if I go there now? Why? Interested? I just want to observe you. Fine. Damn. Okay, looks like that's all the messages. I just thought they were good and useful to look at. What is this showing? Oh. Wait, there's still more? Oh, is it because I had more on this? Yeah, I'm not going to unlock this, because I feel like this makes only sense to unlock when I'm in the story. That's going to be on there until I do it, isn't it? Nah. Yes, give me more. More Stellar James. Alright. I'm not trying to prolong any quests, I just wanted to see that, so let's go! So this place has been sealed off. Please go go another way around, okay? This place is temporarily closed off. Please use another route. Okay. Cool. What way do I go? Both the paths. Unless they're suggesting I go a really long way. That worked.
Oh, you're here already? Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person. And politely decline your proposal.
Damn. Decline?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate.
At least that's not how we know.
Before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
And who let us in.
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
And the other person who woke up the Trailblazer.
What say you in your defense?
Still just flat out admit it.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Doesn't even deny what she says. Not one word on it.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
Isn't he the guy from the Vision?
It's likely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all.
We are? Oh, that's gonna make things awkward later.
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Law Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, After you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Are you really a general?
To meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you...
I feel like they're just ignoring Stell's words now.
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
Go on, where?
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
Nah, they're just trying to follow the script.
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu.
Oh, we got authorization.
Out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guest?
What do you think?
Let's move with the current and about.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
I like that.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Chat concluded, and Welt shot you her gesture. You understand that this is the crew's own discussion time. But on that note, this is where we're going to call it for the night. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what the benefit for subscribing is, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. Till next time, this is the Night Show, offline.